Welcome to Station 2, the General Literacy Strategy. Now, since we've done these a few times before, I'm going to kind of go quick today, starting with our pre-read, where we're looking to see if there's any specific information from the story we can get right away. Things like the numbers that we're going to be using. So I see the number $600, the number $41, and the number $9. My answer has to have something to do with those things. All right. What are we asked to do in this problem? Well, I haven't read it yet, but I can skip to the end, where that usually is where the question words are, and I see right away I've got two words, write and solve an inequality. So I know the directions. They're right there in the last sentence. Write and solve an inequality. Inequalities have greater thans and less than symbols. All right. What should the solution look like? Well, what is that answer going to be? Well, it says to find the largest number of calculators. So we're looking for some number, and we're trying to count the total amount of calculators that this teacher can buy. All right, so let's go ahead and go back and read the story now. Step 2, the metacognitive read, where we're going to look for specific things to give us details about the story. We're going to stop at the end of each sentence and talk about what we read. All right. It says, Miss Kennison will spend up to $600 on new calculators for her math class. All right. You might be asking yourself things like, is that her money? Is that the school's money? What kind of calculators is she getting? How many is she going to get? All right. The next sentence, each calculator costs $41, and the shipping cost for the entire order is $9. So let's think about that one. $41 a calculator, that sounds reasonable. That's cheaper than our yellow ones in the room. And the shipping cost for the entire order is $9. Now, it doesn't say how many things are in that shipping order. If she buys one calculator, that's going to cost her $9 to get it shipped. If she buys 12 calculators, it will cost $9 to get them shipped. If she buys 1,000,000 calculators, it'll cost a total of $9 to get them shipped. So that's not going to change in the problem. What's going to change is the amount of calculators she buys. So write and solve an inequality, again, that means less thans and greater thans, to find the largest number of calculators that she can buy. All right? So go ahead and continue with step 2 and actually write and solve this equation. And then when you get to step 3, you're asking yourself, how do you know that answer's right? Does it make sense? All right, good luck. Thank you.